your boy Abu, ABU, because he can't beat me. Today I'm with my boy
Mark Israel, man. We back at it with another one. You feel me? About to drop some jewels. We just got a quick topic for y'all boys, because we just been noticing a lot of like weird stuff going on around the world. You feel me? Like the other day, China was raining worms, like legit, like it was trending on Google. Like I'm talking about, as soon as I went on my, you know, like when you go on Google, it shows you like a bunch of trending topics and stuff. The first thing it said was China is raining worms, and I clicked on the thing. When it comes to me, China is really raining worms. I'm like, damn, like God is showing you that He's gonna do some foul things, and you said that happened before too, though, right?
Yeah, in Exodus, when Moses was telling Pharaoh to let the people go, God told him like he killed their firstborn.
Yes, sir.
He messed up their crops, and he sent locusts. Yeah, he sent locusts.
Oh, yeah, he sent locusts.
And I think the locusts what killed their crops, but it was locusts all through the cities, flying through, destroying everything. But I just thought about something since you just mentioned China. Talk to him real quick, Mark.
With China, though, I'm not
No. I'm gonna tell you what it was, though, and then I want you to talk about it.
Okay.
You said something about the dragon, man.
And that's exactly what I was about to say. That's the crazy part. Because when you see China, bruh, they always they represent the dragon. You feel me? Like their statues, they have dragons, this, that. But the Bible also mentions the dragon as well. And when the Bible mentions the dragon, he's most likely talking about Satan. In China, I don't even think it's illegal. I don't think it's legal to have a Bible in China, bruh.
It's illegal.
It's illegal, right?
Yeah.
Where the COVID-19 thing that happened, where did it originate from? We all know it came from the you feel me? You can't say too much if you know you know.
So where it came from?
It's just like, why is all this stuff happening from this one place, but the same
But
place?
you know, not only that,
Talk to him.
when you mention dragon, you mention serpents, I can go back to thinking about ancient Egypt. Mesopotamia, how do you say it? The Sumerians, Aztecs, Mayans, all these big major civilizations, they all worship the serpent.
That's true.
And now it's just like, you know, Satan. I feel like Satan is behind every big civilization.
Let me see if I can find this like picture real quick of what they I think the beast is gonna look like. But go ahead, keep dropping.
But yeah, so I feel like they say that Satan, or they say that Satan gonna put the dragon in power. Satan gonna put the dragon in power. He's gonna make the dragon the head of the earth. China might be that dragon that they gonna put over the control of the whole world.
Well, when you think about it too, though, when everything you look at, what does it says from China? China owns the U.S. and people's not talking about that. Why do you think China was just able to fly a balloon into our atmosphere with no repercussions, no retaliation? China owns the U.S. contrary to popular belief. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, no, the U.S. just no." When you look at bro, I'm gonna pull up the U.S. debts calculator, bro. U.S. debt clock. U.S.
They supply the world with everything.
They supply us with everything.
And China almost asks nobody for nothing. They got everything.
Because they make everything they sell. They keep everything on the inside, ain't it?
Yeah, they keep everything right over there.
So this is the U.S. national debt clock.
And that thing moving right now?
Moving to right now.
Look, man, let that thing focus. Let me see that. Yes, sir.
Bro, I remember when I was in college.
Let me see that.
It was my economics. It was my economics teacher. She was like, no, it was my history teacher.
That thing just going up.
It is non-stop. She showed that to me, and she said, this is gonna be the scariest thing for your generation. And she comes about, and I felt like nothing but seriousness for her, because she understands when you're running out of money, when the society's in debt, the people's gonna have to feel it. And how are we gonna feel it? We're gonna start taking away food stamps like they're doing right now.
Take away food stamps. Only time people ain't getting back the same amount of taxes. You can't get back the same amount of tax because the government, they gave away all the free money when everybody thought it was coming up doing these stimulus checks. Y'all really are taking a knife and stabbing y'all stuff in the back.
And in the long run, I'm talking about you gave yourself a long, slow, bleeding wound. Like that's like a slow death right there. Like it's what we don't understand, bro. These PPP loans, where were they pulling this money from when this calculator been running for forever. Where was this free money coming from when this is going on? It's not free money, man. They're destroying this economy on purpose, bro.
Who we in debt to?
China, bro. China. I remember all those
Boys gonna come and collect.
they gonna come and collect, and you have to be ready, bro. And like the thing is, though, like, when they always talk about the beast, the dragon, it's China, bro, because they own this. They own this. They own this. They're gonna flip a lot of things. When they talk about the New World Order, do you think the U.S. is running that? Chinese folks running that, bro.
Like they always say, China. One thing about China too, the boys got honor, and the boys been there for generations.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that China's not a new country.
So what does that show you right there, though? When God put these certain things in place for you to follow, when He tell you to have order, when He tell you to show humility, when He show you to honor your brothers, it's for a reason. Because them other folks ain't doing it, and you see the advantages that they have.
And then one more thing I want to say too about China. I saw a video. It's about a lady. See, it's an old lady in China. She locked up in prison. They're not allowed to have no Bibles in her. So they rip up little pieces of the Bible, and they share that little piece of the Bible, and everybody study and learn this word. We got people who don't even got Bibles that know the word better than we know the word. And we in America, we have the freedom to read the book. But meanwhile, instead of doing that, we let them push all type of wicked laws above us.
And there's a reason they don't want you to jump into the word, because the word is very important, bro. That's how you disarm. That's how you defeat the devil. You feel me? And once you know the word, you gonna understand that you have authority over the devil. I remember one time my pastor said this, man, and I always say this. She was like, the warfare against you is not strong. The things that these people are doing against you, the witchcraft, the this that they're doing against you, it's not strong. Your worship is just weak. And right there, that gave me instant authority, because I realized, like, these people are stupid. They literally just putting my name on a piece of paper and they think that their God is supposed to be stronger than my God.
You know what's funny though? We go back into the Bible. We're gonna talk about Job's real quick. You know Job?
Yeah.
The people that working and doing magic against you, they gotta ask God for permission.
Right.
Satan said, "Yo, can I touch Job?"
Right. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead. Let me see." Because I don't think he's really serving you. I think as soon as I test him, he's gonna dishonor you. So God said, "Let me go ahead. You gotta go ahead and test him." So the things that you're going through in your life, God is testing you, bro.
Everything
God gave that devil. He gave that devil permission to touch you, but
Because he trusts you though.
he trusts you. He trusts you to realize that you have that authority to cast the devil out. He trusts you to come back to him at the end of the day and ask him to restore you, ask him for the forgiveness. Like, you feel me? Ask him to
Everything that he lost, what he got it back? Was it 12 times, 3
Oh
times,
my
3
goodness,
times,
man.
something fold?
Something full. Something full, dog.
He got,
feel me? God gonna bless
all
you
in
in
the back,
multitudes,
plus
man.
more.
God's gonna bless you in multitudes. Like, God's gonna bless you to the point where you gonna think like, damn, where did this come? Like, you're gonna legit ask yourself, where did this come from?
But you gotta watch your circle too.
Yeah.
You know what happened? What else happened to Brother Job?
Talk to him.
He said Job had 3. I think they call him 3 wise men. Or 3 friends who came over there. They came over to Job and they was like, "Yo, Job, man, you might be wicked. You might be wrong, because why God doing this to you? Yo, Job, man, you sure you wanna serve God? Because look what God doing to you." And yo, Job White like, "What God doing? Ain't you been good people to God? Whole circle trying to make the man curse God." That man said, "I'm good. God gave this to me so God can take it." He wasn't even hoping that he'd get it all back. He was just saying, "Damn, God gave this to me so God can take this from me, and I'm okay with that. I'm still serving God."
That part. Like, man, don't ever forget where home is, man. Don't ever think, because one thing about it though, if you chose him for real, God ain't gonna let you go too far. I'm talking about, even if you was never with him from the jump, he always was with you. Don't forget that. If you wasn't with him, he was with you, bro. You feel me? If you wasn't even thinking about God, just know he was thinking about you. If you're not thinking about God right now, just know he's thinking about you, bro. You feel me? That's all we really got for y'all today, man. We just gonna drop some jewels on y'all. It's motivation, man. It's your boy Mark Israel and your boy.
It's your boy Abu, and you already know. Y'all go follow my YouTube
Man, follow
at
all
First Class
platforms.
Abu. All the platforms.
Feel me? YouTube,
They gonna be
Instagram.
links. They gonna be links down there somewhere in there.
And y'all hit that like too though, man. It don't take no longer than 2 seconds, dog. Y'all be in crap. Like just hit the like, hit subscribe. Just do it real quick. It's literally 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
Like how we about to cut this video off in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel me?